not sure what happened there, guys. It just all started spinning and everything and cut out. Sorry about that. I'm trying to see, bring it back up here. Here we go. Is it working this time? I might get some feedback here in a second. I'm just gonna see if I can hear myself. Sorry guys, I don't know what in the world happened there. I looked at my phone after I couldn't see anything on it showed that this video was spinning on my thing I use to keep track of the chat, and then it was just totally gone. So I think maybe from my other long video I had on my phone, it might have just ran out of space, so I quickly deleted the video I posted earlier and started a new one. That's good. I'm glad you can hear me, Tammy. Sorry again, I have no idea what happened. That's just my best guess. I don't know where it cut out when I was talking. Hi Trisha, welcome back. I'm so scared. You said boo. Oh, I'm getting silly. And before you say it, yes, I've always been silly. Oh, did it cut out that far back? I had seen Tammy, I think it was Tammy's response saying something about Wichita, and I kind of just started trying to figure out, because it sounded really familiar, and I was trying to figure out if I knew someone from there, and then I asked if Wichita was a big city. And that was when I noticed that the video had frozen, and that was the last thing I remember anyway. Okay, so that might be why it rings a bell if it's a big city. When I was at Trisha's, her dogs could not decide whether they wanted to sleep with me or sleep with her. They kept running back and forth across the floor for like a good hour before they finally settled down. She kept telling me to keep them. Excuse me. That's why I tried to steal Riley. I would have tried to steal him anyways. Who am I kidding? Sorry, I had to take a drink. Alright, looks like I just got 7s left down here and a couple V's for this section. Yeah, people don't know Howard, so that is the closest we shop and doctor. Oh, so it's probably a lot like where I live. Like, some people know based upon a resort, summer resort, if they're golfers where I live. But for the most part, I just say Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, because it is such, yeah, that's what we have in the summer months is about 400. During the winter months, it's even a lot less than that even. Like, it's that rural that even though we have civic addresses now, if someone sends me a letter that says RR number, which is rural route number, and then the rural route number, I would still get the mail. You have a Howard Avenue a few minutes from your home. You do? I lived there for 2 years and I don't even know where that's at. That's sad. I don't know names of streets. I'm not good with street names, obviously. I think I knew just the main streets there. Our For our mail, we don't have to go to the post office. Our mailboxes are about 6.5 kilometers from our house. The post office is about 11-12 kilometers from our house. So when I have a parcel that needs to be signed for, or a parcel that's too big for our mailboxes, then I have to go, but otherwise I don't. I asked them recently about opening up a P.O. box, and at first she didn't know what I was talking about, and then she realized that they don't do that at that little post office. The nearest place I could open up a P.O. box is in the town of Port Hawkesbury, which is a half-hour drive away. So for the time being, I just not bothering. I just thought about doing it that way, so that way I wouldn't have to be constantly worrying about when my parcels come in, covering up my home address when I do my videos. But I'm not driving a half hour to pick up my parcels. Oh, okay, Trisha. Is it by the Tim Hortons there by the Autoport? Is it that one? Am I frozen again? Am I frozen again? Can you guys hear me okay? Nope, no, no, nope, yes, yes. Yes, you can hear me? And no to the frozen, I'm assuming. I don't know if it's my internet or my phone or what's going on tonight. Well, I'm just about done anyways for this little section. I will pick the camera up here and show you guys what has been completed. And yes, there is a little part of a section here that's not done up top, but we'll save that for some other time. I have a bunch of junk all over the place, so just bear with me one moment here. You know what? Who cares? You guys can see it. So, I'm going to flip it this way first. This is the section we just worked on this evening. I'm holding this upside down because it's towards me. This is the whole painting. It's covered partly. So all this section over here is done, except for where the yellow paper is. this little top, this section down here. It comes part ways up on the side here. There's a little bit of the side that's not done. And then to there. And that's just kind of my little setup for all my extra drills. And my notes for stuff I wanted to talk about. And all my drill trays. And that little makeup holder is what's been using to, that was in the middle there, was what I was using to hold my camera so that you could see the painting. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed working on the top section of Bowser's head with me. Bye for now. Until the next video. Good night.